We look at a lot of indicators, and the most bullish indicator right now, and the reason that we think the market has a good floor on it is that it is still kind of universally hated. And when I talk to clients on the institutional side, when I talk to our brokers on the individual investor side, I feel like the general sense that I get is that folks think that we've gone a little bit too far too fast. So I think that sentiment being as bearish as it is, cash levels being as high as they are, this has been one of the most hated bull markets, and it feels like that hatred has only intensified after this bear market. So I think that those are some of the more tactical bullish signals for equities. Now, I have to say, longer term, we're a little less kind of euphoric on the market at this point, because what's happened over the last month, I mean, things have happened at a dizzying speed over the last month, but what's happened is the market's gone low and then back up relatively high pretty quickly, but earnings have just come down. So where we are today is we're almost at the same peak PE ratio, or price to earnings ratio, that we were at the market highs back in February, which I think is telling, because it's essentially telling us that that we're still not out of the woods from an earnings perspective, but the market has actually anticipated a stronger recovery. So that would keep me a little bit more tempered on our longer term outlook. I think the way to stay invested right now, there's a very simple recipe, which is safe yield. And we're starting to see companies cut their dividends, but I still think that the income potential for the larger sectors in the S&P 500, like tech and financials, offer relatively safe and above average dividend yields relative to some of their peers within the fixed income market. So, when everything I look at says yield is scarce, we're at zero interest rates in the U.S., we've got sovereigns in many regions trading in negative territory. I think the reason to stay invested in equities is for that safe income aspect.